don't know what my neighbors are doing, but they're so noisy. Like, what on earth? Are they like remodeling like right now? Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. In case you're new here, my name's Linda and I do post weekly about fashion, so if you are into that sort of thing, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. Let's be friends. So today's video is part of a series that I'm starting today. It's gonna be a colorful bag series, I guess. And so the very first one is today's, which is my blue handbag collection. I have 4, maybe 5 bags, because the 5th bag isn't like entirely blue, so I figured I'd kind of include it. Oh, I have actually an extra one that I totally forgot about. Okay, make that 6 bags. And so I figured I'd make a little series. The next one could be like my red bag collection, because I actually have quite a few red bags, which is surprising because I don't feel like I'm that colorful of a person, but I don't find it too hard to like wear colorful bags. And so yeah, so this will be the first one of the colorful bag series. So let's get straight into today's video. So I figured I would start off with pretty much one of my most popular handbags. It is the bag that started this channel and the bag that it just seems like everyone's so interested in, which surprisingly is, I think, the most affordable of all of the bags. Oh no, second most affordable bag. And it is my Pochette Métis. So here is the beauty. I got it in the empreinte leather in the color Marine Rouge, which would be like the blue and the red because it has the red piping. And then I had gone ahead and put a twilly on it. I got this bag, it was either 2016 or 2017, so I have had this bag for quite a few years now, and to be completely honest, I'd heard so many weird stories about this bag, about the glazing and just kinds of weird things. I haven't had any issues, knock on wood, but I mean, I've done, I think, 2 wear and tear videos since I got it, and realistically, no, it's not perfect, but I'm not really a perfectionist when it comes to my handbags. I feel like the bags are there to be used, so as long as it's nothing too significant, I don't usually mind like whatever happens to them. But all in all, as you can see, there's not much wrong with it. If this is the first time you're seeing this bag, it does open when you just pinch the sides here. So there's the little lock. It opens up and you have this back slip pocket, and also I love this like shiny red interior that's striped. So you have this back slip pocket, a larger center pocket, and then right here in the front another one, and this is where I keep the strap to it. So it does have this little top handle, which I feel like makes this bag so sophisticated if you just carry it like that. But also it has the long strap, which is adjustable. It has several little spots that you can set it to for your height preference, and it's easy to put on and off. Let me show you. You can see it right there. So as long as you just pinch it, it's super easy to put on and off. And yeah, I just think this is a great bag. It also has a back zipper pocket, which any bag that has a back pocket is just a winner in my book. I mean, front pocket, back pocket, as long as there's some type of outer pocket, I just feel like it's so convenient because you could fit like your phone in there. And just so you guys can see, I do have the, what is this one, the 12 in the regular size, not the maxi. And I have this like big bobble on the back, and yet it still fits with no issues. I mean, you can see it poking out. It's not like perfect, but it does fit and it does zip shut. So as you can see. And so I just love that. This is definitely one of my favorite bags. I also had mentioned in the past that I wanted to buy another Pochette Métis, which is great because I feel like I've had this bag for so many years. And in the beginning, I told myself, you should hold off and not get 2 of every bag because maybe you'll get tired of it and then you'll be like, why did I do that? Because I do that with clothes. I'll like something so much, I'll buy it in several colors, and then when I'm done with one, I'm done with all of them. But honestly, after all these years, I still really want at least one more Pochette Métis, either in the monogram or the reverse monogram, or maybe even another empreinte. I'm not even sure. I know I want at least one more. They're not the easiest to come by. I know with this one I had to have it sent to me because I didn't have any in my local boutique. When I got one for my mom, that was also not very easy to find. I had to go to the Louis and Con, however you pronounce it, in France. And luckily they had one the day that I went, and I snatched that up so quickly for her. But yeah, this is a bag that I highly recommend. I put this little blue Tiffany's twilly on it. I just think it's so cute. It doesn't need it because this is not vachetta, so I'm not worried about the like handle getting dirty or changing or anything like that. I just put it on as a cute little accessory for it. And yeah, this is one of my absolute favorite bags and one of my blue bags that I own. I have one Chanel, two Fendis, a Valentino, and a Stella McCartney to go with the blue bag series. And so I figured my next bag that I'll show is actually my absolute newest handbag, which is my Fendi Mon Trésor, and I believe this is the mini size. They have several sizes. I think this one's called the mini. And it's just such a cute little bag. You can see the little FF logo. It's denim, and then it's got this beautiful rich brown leather. And then you've got like the F logo on one side, and then just a plain ring on the other. Same on the other side of the bag. No little feet, just more leather. Comes with a long strap. But I will say the strap is pretty thin, so it's nothing really impressive there. It's just a very thin strap. But the bag is tiny, so it's not that big of a deal. But just in comparison, here's the top handle for it, which is also detachable. And then you have the crossbody strap for it. So it is still a great bag. I love it. And the strap, I mean, I could always just buy another Fendi strap. They have so many options at Fendi. So if it ever does bother me, I'll just go buy a thicker strap there. And I'll show you my phone just to show you that it does actually fit things. My phone fit in there with absolutely no problems. It's not sticking out at all, and as you can see, there's still tons of room for more things in there. So this is actually, despite being such a small little bag, it's actually a pretty decent size for a mini bag. Love that. Also, I haven't had this bag long. I've had it, I don't remember, maybe a week or two? I forget. But I haven't had it long at all, so I've only worn it once, so I can't really say much about wear. But I can say my mom has a Mon Trésor and she's obsessed with it, so I hope I get a lot of use out of this bag. I don't see why I wouldn't. It's such an easy, quick bag to just grab. I figured I'd stick with Fendi, and my next bag is the Fendi Peekaboo. And of course, that's not brown, but I just keep it in there. It is this little beauty. It is the Fendi Peekaboo in the size mini, which is my absolute favorite size for the Peekaboo. And no, despite being called a mini, it is not mini at all. Also matches pretty well with this top, I think. Also, I kind of went crazy with this one. I don't always wear it with all these things on it. I do usually wear it with the Defender, but I definitely wouldn't have like the twilly and this strap on it. So just so you know, in case you're not familiar with the Peekaboo, this is one of Fendi's most iconic bags. This is a bag that almost every celebrity that you know owns. It's just such a versatile bag. Comes in different sizes, leathers, colors, everything, and then it's so customizable. Then they came out with Defenders in at least 2 sizes for these bags, and then you have little straps that you can buy and twillies. So it's a super versatile bag. Kind of want to take this little twilly off of it, bandeau. What do they call it? Oh, Fendi calls it a wrappy, and maybe put on a different one just to change up the look. And then I bought this strap separately, and it doesn't even really match. I think I just put it on there to just put it on a bag. And so yeah, it normally just has this top handle and a long crossbody strap, which is also thin, like the one for the last Fendi I showed. And that's the only thing I also don't love about this one, but it really doesn't matter because I did buy a Fendi strap, which is on another Fendi Peekaboo inside another Defender. Disregard that it's all like, I don't know, crazy looking. But yeah, so this strap is my absolute favorite Fendi strap. It didn't come with any of my bags. I just bought it separate. It's from the men's collection, I believe. And so I love this strap, and this is the strap that I usually wear with pretty much any of my Peekaboos. I just use my black one a lot. It's one of my favorites, so it's just kind of on there already. Put that back in its home. But yeah, so pretty much if I'm gonna wear any of my peekaboos, I would just use that strap, or of course I do have the option of the thin one, or just using it from the top handle, or using the other straps that I bought for it. Like I said, Fendi's just full of options. The peekaboo is one of my absolute favorite bags. I like it so much I bought 4 or 5 peekaboos and 3 defenders. That's how much I like this bag. But the leather is some of the most supple leather I have ever felt. Every single one of my peekaboos is like, wow, when you touch the leather. Also, if you're not like a logo whore or like a brand lover, then this is a great bag because you don't see any logo. No one's gonna know this is a Fendi peekaboo unless they know. This is just one of those bags, unless you get the one that actually has the Zuka print on it, but most of the peekaboos don't. No one's gonna know what you have. If you're just kind of into that more understated classic look, the peekaboo is definitely the bag for you. All of mine are in this nice soft leather except for one, which I have in like some type of like canvasy leather. I'm looking at it behind the camera, sorry. But yeah, so this is a bag that I always highly recommend. She is a beauty. Again, it's the Fendi peekaboo in the mini size. Next, I'm gonna go with my Chanel, and this is the reissue. This is the size 227, so it is a little bit bigger than my typical bag, especially bigger than my usual Chanel bags. For reference, this is the classic flap in the medium, and that's how small it is next to the reissue. So just so you can see the difference, this bag packs so very much. I know it's all squishy and kind of beat up looking. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really baby my bags too much, and it really doesn't bother me. I think I just need to stuff it because I don't have it stuffed. I have like random things in there. But yeah, so this is the reissue 227. It's got like that crumply leather. I absolutely love it. It has this beautiful chain. I just think this chain is just stunning, and you can wear it like that where it's like doubled up, or you can wear it just one, and then you open it up just by twisting the lock. Opens up, and it's pretty much the same as the classic flap on the inside. You have this top little zipper pocket. You have this back one where you can kind of hide things. Some people don't know that that is actually an opening. Then you open it here, and then you have that big compartment and then a slip pocket in the front. You have that Mona Lisa pocket in the back, which is actually pretty big on the 227. Let me see if it fits my phone. Sorry about that, I had a phone call, but I was saying this fits in there perfectly fine. This is a great bag. It fits so very much. I don't think I've ever really had to fill it to the rim, but right now all I have in it is its dust bag and some cash, and there's just so much space to mess around with in this bag. I absolutely love it. It's a classic bag. Let me not forget my phone in the back. And yeah, this is, I mean, for those people that are kind of tired of the classic flap with the CC on it, then the reissue is a great alternative if you want something more understated. I feel like that's kind of like a growing theme here, because even with the Pochette Matisse, since it's the Empreinte, it's a little bit more understated than the regular canvas monogram one. And so yeah, actually pretty much all of these, even the Mont Trésor, it's very understated. You'd have to like really look close to see the FF logo in there. So yeah, a lot of these are pretty understated. So Chanel reissue, great bag, great size. And also I have a full video dedicated to what fits in there if you guys do want to check that out. My next bag is the bag that I said I'm not really sure if this is considered blue. It's depends on how colorblind you are. So this is grayish ombre, but it also almost looks like a light blue. Tell me what you guys think. Like I'm trying to look at it in different lights, and it does sometimes kind of look like a light blue into a grayish, or it's like a light gray into a dark gray. You tell me, what are you seeing? I just figured I'd include it because I'm not going to do a video on gray bags. I only have one other gray bag that I can think of. It's my YSL Sunset monogram croc something, I don't know. But yeah, so this one I'm including with my blue bag video. It is the Valentino Rock Stud. What's the name of this bag? Oh, it's the, okay. So this is the Valentino Rock Stud Spike bag, and it just opens up right here. Just twist it, it opens up. I have its dust bag in there, so that's kind of keeping it nice and puffy. It's a pretty good sized bag. Has a zipper compartment, a little slip pocket as well, slip pocket, and then there's the zipper. Phone fits in there just fine. I love that it has this little top handle that just kind of sits like that, or you can pop it off. It does come off, as you can see there. And then you have this beautiful, beautiful chain. I'll let you guys see right there. It's just such a stunning little chain. And this is another one of those bags that people aren't going to know it's Valentino unless they're familiar with the Rock Stud bag, or if they just love Valentino. Otherwise, every time I've worn this out, pretty much no one knows this is Valentino. So again, another one of those, if you're not into logos, it's just a really, really cool bag. And now on to my very last blue bag, the one that I had forgotten about because I don't wear it. I've listed it on a bag. I've listed it in a video I made about bags that I think I don't get much wear out of, and it's my Stella McCartney Falabella bag. I believe this is the size medium. It's cute, but I just don't use this thing, which is why I forgot about it. And yeah, kind of wish I hadn't got it in it. It has these two like top handles pretty much, and then one longer one. So if you have it stuffed, it'll look pretty much like this. And if you don't have it stuffed, it ends up folding over like that. So it's a much smaller bag. Ooh, the chain is cold. And so, not an ugly bag, just it's not my style. It's beautiful. It caught my attention. I also love this like shimmery blue. I just think it's so my style. Like the color is so my style. I thought with the look of the chain that I was going to love it, but after I got it, I just realized I don't gravitate towards it. It doesn't do much for me. I don't feel like it does much for my outfits. It could. It ended up just not being the bag for me. And even looking at it on camera, I still think it is beautiful. I can see why everyone else likes it, but it just didn't end up being what I wanted it to be. I guess I'll say it like that. That would probably be the best. But still, like I said, pretty bag. Fits a ton. It has a zipper pocket. And I think that's the only pocket inside. And then the lining's a different color, so that makes it easy to see anything in there. I know a lot of people use this as an airport bag. And then it has that like snap button closure. Maybe it would be good for the airport. I don't know. Doubt I'll ever wear it, to be honest. I should probably just sell this bag. And so yeah, that was my last bag of my blue bag collection. And so stay tuned for the next video. I will do probably my red bag collection. I do hope you all enjoyed this video. Do leave a comment below which bag was your favorite, and let me know what other color you actually want me to do next. You want me to do my red bag collection? Pink, I don't have that much. Black I've already done, but I could always just do a little updated one with outfits if you guys want. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. I hope you are all having a great day. Do hit like if you did enjoy it, and I will see you all for the next video. Bye!